What is good, y'all? It's Jay Coffee Talk, tapping back in with another hip-hop blog for y'all. Now, listen, we just pumped out a video like an hour or two ago regarding WACK100, chiming in on the whole Olympic marijuana debacle, dilemma, controversy. And here we are again, y'all. WACK already back in the news. You know, I stated in that other video about how WACK will go against the grain on a lot of topics. Sometimes, in my opinion, I feel like he'd just be saying it to say it because it is against the grain and it'll be controversial when it'll hit the news topics, kind of like what's going on right here. You know what I mean? But sometimes maybe WACK100 really is keeping it 100 and keeping it a buck. You know, I don't know. But I've always kind of looked at him like, you know, he strategically tries to get in the news for different reasons. And at the end of the day, that is smart. You know, I'm just saying, I don't know if we ever really know that this guy, in a lot of situations, if this guy is really saying how he feels or he's saying something for some other kind of manipulative reasons. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my guy, Big Nick Dog, loyal subscriber, you know, watcher of J Coffee Talk, part of the, you know, Team Coffee Talk. I fuck with you all the way, bro. How you doing, man? Good looking on, you know, tapping in with me on this one. But WACK already back in the news. And I'm really interested to see how everyone feels on this because, peep it, y'all see we're talking about MO3 and Blueface. And what's going on is you can see on this screenshot, shout out to this guy as well, TZF Baby 252. Go check out his Instagram page. Go give him a follow or whatever. You know, he does a lot of hip hop related content and other stuff as well. Kind of like myself. You know, I try to hit on a lot of different topics. But someone, you know, said this Mo3 song, show some respect. R.I.P. to Mo3. And this is about the song Outside. WACK100 chimes in and says, definitely not Mo3's song. The numbers don't lie. So here's WACK being controversial. As we know, Blueface is indeed his artist, so you know he's going to take up for his artist. But what do y'all think about this? And when we break it down, he's talking about numbers don't lie. Let me tell y'all something. Now with all the different streaming platforms and the way the numbers are compiled, and then, you know, there's the streams and they say these many streams are equivalent to a sale. There's so many different platforms out there. Then you'll see certain numbers, but it's like, are those numbers verified? Then we've seen in certain situations where the charts were being manipulated. So it's just very hard, in my opinion, you know, even though they got this formula out there to kind of total up all the streams and everything for a particular song or album. But regardless of the numbers, I don't know why WACK100 is like, you know, going in like this. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we know Mo3, once again, R.I.P. to him. Very popular artist, very big following. And I feel like, you know, WACK in this situation, you know, going against the grain, ruffling some feathers, it's going to be a lot of eyes on what him and Blueface got going on. We also know Blueface is about to do that bare knuckle fighting championship bout against that TikTok dude coming up in a few weeks. And I don't know, Blueface, you better not lose that one. I got some content up on that fight as well. Matter of fact, I'll put a couple links in the comment. I'll pin them if y'all want to go check those out. Please do. And make sure to subscribe. Hit all the buttons, the like, all that good stuff, and join the discussion. You know, we drop a lot of content over here, and I always want to hear from the people. That's what this Coffee Talk platform is all about. Coffee talking it up with y'all. But for real, I feel like WACK is just saying this because it's going to be controversial. People are going to pay attention. What do y'all think? Is it type disrespectful? Because I could be mistaken. Okay. But I believe this was actually Mo3's song originally, because Blueface and Mo3 both have a version of the song, you know, both featuring Bobby Billions. And as far as released, I'm pretty sure Mo3's dropped first, and then Blueface's came shortly after. If y'all recall, just a few weeks ago or so, a month ago, this is the song that Blueface was rapping on beat in Twitter blew up, social media everywhere blew up. People were astounded by the fact that Blueface found the beat. You know what I'm saying? That he was actually rapping on beat, and people were flunking with it. Like, people were like, yo, Blueface on beat. Like, I'm liking what I'm hearing, you know? I never quite understood his offbeat sound, but I get it. Everyone's got their own thing they're doing. You know, that's his whole wave he's got going on, even though there's a lot of stuff out there that shows that he actually jacked that from someone. He didn't originate it. But, I mean, y'all know how that goes. We went through that whole thing with the Eminem Outsiders As Is situation. As we know, people are going to be inspired by other people and do what they do. So we ain't going to get all, you know, into that whole conversation and go down that rabbit hole. But I believe MO3's version came out first. But as far as the numbers go, what WACK is saying, you know, look at the numbers. Numbers don't lie. If you go to the Spotify numbers, Blueface's is at like 10.7 million. MO3's is at like 7.4 million. But if you look at the Billboard charts, MO3's charted higher. His peaked at number 6. Blueface has only made it to like number 19. But at the end of the day, like I was pointing out, numbers can lie. We do know that numbers can be manipulated. It is what it is. But and it's just hard to find out the total numbers. Even when they are all tallied up, there's still a lot of questionable stuff that goes on at times. But at the end of the day, fans don't really care about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Fans will be happy if they see an artist that they fuck with get that #1 spot or get a platinum or gold single or album, no question. But I'm just saying, fans, like, I don't think that really matters to them that much. They just are trying to rock with who they rock with. And like I said, the MO3 fans, you know, RIP to him for the 3rd time. I gotta, you know, show my respects. They rock with MO3, you know what I mean? And it's just kind of wild to me that WACK100 is in the comments kind of arguing over whose song it is. Like, why can't it just be both their songs? You know what I'm saying? Why, like, what does it really matter? We didn't hear Blueface say it once again, y'all. This is WACK100. But what are your thoughts on the song? You know what I'm saying? Is it MO3's? Is it Blueface to you? Is it both of their songs? Do the sales, do the numbers matter to you? You know, what is your thoughts on that all? Tap in and comment. Do you agree with me? Do you think WACK100 is strictly doing this on some, yo, I want the publicity type ish? You know, as I stated, Blueface, he's got the boxing bout coming up, all kinds of stuff. You know, he's trying to take his celebrity level to the next level. I mean, is that all we're seeing here? You know, basically more or less a publicity stunt? Or do you think WACK is, you know, really like, nah, this Blueface song? Hit the comments and let me know. And also, do you guys think, being that MO3 is indeed passed, do you guys think that this was kind of out of pocket or disrespectful in any way that WACK did this? Tap in and comment as well, because the MO3 version in the video, you know what I'm saying? We see a lot of MO3's family and friends like at what looks to be a funeral and at some kind of memorial or something. So obviously, you know, this song coming out after his passing and the video is, you know, to honor MO3's memory. And then we got WACK going in on social media talking about, nah, this is Blueface's song. Do you find that to be disrespectful at all? Chime in, hit the comments on all those different talking points that I just tapped in on this one. I'm truly curious to know what y'all think. Let's discuss it all. Let's break it all down in the comments. Like I said, guys, we can always count on WACK100 to, you know, ruffle feathers, be embroiled in controversy. You know, and then he'll get mad sometimes, as I pointed out before in other videos. WACK will trip and get upset with bloggers, you know, for covering him and his artists and stuff like that. But only if, you know, like, he's just mad if he can't control the narrative. It's like, come on, bro, you know the name of the game. You do this ish on purpose so bloggers do this. You just get butthurt when the blogger doesn't let you just totally manipulate the platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't your platform. Why, like, how you gonna get mad like that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think it's wild corny. But tap in. Let's talk about it all. Make sure to sub to the channel. I'll catch you guys on the next one. And I'm gone. Peace.